Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about your second brain. What is your second brain? Well, some of you might have already heard this term, and it refers to your gut, your microbiome. We cannot have the best and highest health until we tend to having a healthy microbiome, and that means your probiotics in your gut, your good bacteria. They perform so many functions, and science is just discovering more and more all the time how critical it is to have a wide range of species and to keep them healthy, and then stay away from things that subtract from a healthy gut. Now, some of the things that your good bacteria do for you, they produce vitamins, amino acids, they synthesize minerals, detox at a cellular level, produce hormones, many things, just absolutely critical. The gut also connects to the brain physically by the vagus nerve that runs down the spine all the way to the gut. This is ongoing communication back and forth, brain gut, brain gut. Now, the brain has, science tells us, about 100 billion neurons. They also say that there's about 100 million neurons in the gut. This is amazing. The gut also produces 90% of the feel-good hormone serotonin and only 10% in the brain. This tells us that there's a huge link between having the blues, anxiety, depression, mood disorders, if the gut bacteria is not there or malfunctioning. So we need to keep this in our periphery. We've got to tend to our dome, our microbiome of life. It's about, some say 3 pounds, I've heard even 6 pounds, I'm not sure, but there's several pounds of bacteria. There's more cells of bacteria than there are human cells. So the funny thing is, we're more bacteria than we're human cells. So these are our partners. This good bacteria is our partner in health. We got to do it. We got to do it for our mind. You know, the last thing we need are things in our body that are going to bring us down, because we have to be healthy and resilient to tackle today's problems and to live the life we want to live. We don't need to have the blues because, you know, we've done some things to hurt our gut bacteria, and a lot of it comes from overuse of antibiotics. Doctors so freely for years have given them out just for the simplest of viruses, which it doesn't work anyway. And then you have any number of things given out. You take them and you take them, and pretty much you have, you know, a clean slate. There's decimation down there in your gut, and it can't do the things it needs to do to protect you from all the things that come at us that it normally would. You know, viruses, bacteria, funguses, all kinds of things. And then you add that to the chemical imbalances with the brain, and it links to so many things that are crucial. So if we keep a good, healthy microbiome, it affects the entire body. Now, we want to stay away from overuse of antibiotics, of course, as I just mentioned. We want to limit the toxins, and those can come from, again, like I spoke before, the foods we eat, the pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, that can totally destroy good gut bacteria. The chlorine and the fluoride in the water can destroy the good gut bacteria. There's a simple Advil can disrupt the balance like that and create damage. So, you know, if we've taken, you know, a lot of painkillers and over-the-counter medicines, and we know we've had toxins in our life, and we know we used antibiotics, we can rebuild. That's what we got to do. We got to rebuild. One great way to do that is taking a high-quality probiotic. You can look in the refrigerated section of your health food store. That's where the best ones are kept, and start there. If you're not ready to start taking a pill form, you can introduce your body to eating fermented foods. Our ancestors did this, and this is krauts, fermented vegetables, kimchi. Just a tablespoon with your lunch and your dinner can really help reseed that good bacteria and help you break down the food. It's got great enzymes as well. We want to make the most of our digestion, and that is incredible for that. We can also take apple cider vinegar. This is wonderful on so many levels, balancing blood sugar. It aids in weight loss. It will help you reseed. If you get the good kind, the Bragg's with the mother in it, it's got the bacteria in it. It will help reseed your gut bacteria. So keep in mind, we want to eat great prebiotic foods as well. This helps build and feed the good bacteria so they can grow. And this is your healthy foods like artichokes and asparagus and bananas and apples. I'll list a link below but you can Google it, prebiotic foods. It's easy to find. So that's your challenge. Pay attention to your gut. Always keep it in your periphery, and learn to rebuild. Take the tools. It's not that difficult, and it'll make you healthier anyway. When you eat the prebiotic foods and you start implementing the fermented foods and you try the apple cider, all these things are wonderful all the way around for your health. So just do it. Your body, mind, and spirit will thank you. And once again, thank you guys for joining. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.